welcome to Fighting Irish Extra. I'm your host, Laura Thomas. I know you all are busy soaking up the sun this weekend, so I'm happy to fill you in on what happened with Irish sports. Let's start with men's tennis. The number 38 men's tennis team squared off against the Clemson Tigers on Friday night. Senior Billy Pecor delivered an electrifying 6-4, 1-6, and 6-0 victory over Luke Johnson at number 3 singles to clinch the 4-3 ACC victory for the Irish. Notre Dame moves to 5-5 in ACC play and 13-9 overall. The Irish return to the Courtney Tennis Center next Friday and Saturday to wrap up the regular season with matches against Wake Forest and North Carolina State. To women's lacrosse we go, and the Irish are on a roll. Notre Dame knocked off number 7 Syracuse last week with a thrilling 12-11 overtime victory to earn its first ever win at the Carrier Dome. Goalkeeper Liz O'Sullivan with the game-changing save in overtime as she stopped Syracuse's Kayla Triner at point-blank range. Rachel Sexton and Stephanie Toy both netted hat tricks to help the 13th-ranked Irish to their second road win over a top 10 team in just 4 days. Back home on Sunday, the Irish kept the momentum going as they overwhelmed the Michigan Wolverines by a score of 21-12. The women's lacrosse team is back in action on Thursday night against Northwestern. The top-ranked men's lacrosse team overturned an early 2-0 deficit to capture its 5th straight victory with a 14-7 win over number 15 Marquette last Tuesday afternoon at Arlotta Stadium. Senior attackman Connor Doyle, the reigning ACC Co-Offensive Player of the Week, paced the Fighting Irish with 4 goals. The Fighting Irish returned to action on Saturday with a pivotal conference matchup against number 4 North Carolina right here at Arlotta Stadium. Get out your brooms. It was a huge weekend for the Notre Dame baseball team. The Irish took on 7th-ranked Florida State in a 3-game series at Frank X Stadium and swept the Seminoles right out of South Bend. Friday night, the Irish got a strong outing from sophomore pitcher Ryan Smoyer and this 2-run homer from Kevin Biggio in the 3rd inning as the Irish went on to take the first game of the series 5-2. Saturday, in Game 2, freshman Brandon Bielak allowed just 1 run in 7 innings. And Ryan Lidge provided the power with a 2-run blast as the Irish went on to a 4-1 victory. And in the Sunday finale, junior Zach Katsoulis with this solo shot, giving the Irish the early 2-0 lead. Tully promptly strikes out the final 2 Seminoles, and Notre Dame finishes off the 3-game sweep over Florida State with a 2-1 win. On Tuesday, the Lady Irish softball team took on Western Michigan at Melissa Cook Stadium. Senior co-captain and 2-time All-American Emily Kerner would cross the plate twice, making her the all-time leader in runs scored in the program's history. The historic night ended with an Irish victory of 10-2. On Wednesday, the Butler Bulldogs came to town. Senior Katie House led all players in the 8-0 shutout victory with a 3-for-4 night at the plate, posting 3 RBIs while scoring 1 run. The team hit the road for an ACC weekend series against Boston College. The Irish would be too much to handle in Chestnut Hill, sweeping the Eagles. Sunday's finale would mark the 18th consecutive victory for Notre Dame softball, its 13th straight in conference matchup. That'll do it for this week. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Laura Thomas, and as in all things, go Irish.